Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Ghouls and Ghouls, Dark Future Dice. My name is Sloan and I'm playing Sara.
I'm Lindsay and I'll be playing Bev.
And I am Titus McNally, the keeper of monsters and mystery.
Ooh!
Spooky.
Just in time for spooky season.
Yeah.
Yes, well, a little early.
A little early,
A little
actually.
early for the spooky season.
It's just a little Halloween amuse-bouche.
It's quite unexpected.
Excuse me, you have to say that in English because, like, the Americans aren't going to know what amuse-bouche is.
I don't know what the word for appetizer is in American. It's a little Cheez-It for you before Halloween.
It's an Amish bush.
I love that. Oh, wow.
Sorry,
Alex.
Okay, let's start off by thanking our editor, Alec Trupiano. And also thank you to our patron, Ether Sphinx, Alec Trupiano, Seraphin, and Myrrh. And also thank you to Mike
Sands.
That's
Look at that teamwork right there. The creator of Monster.
We did not plan that.
Of the week.
Monster of the Week. I just gazed into Titus's eyes with the fear, fear in my eyes.
You had a psychic connection.
I was just like, Mike, oh God, save me, Titus. Okay.
I'm here to swoop in and finish the sentence.
That's right. Let's start off with a recap.
Last time on Gals and Ghouls. That's the order, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Where did we start from? What happened? What was the first thing that happened?
Do not cut that, Alec.
Last time. What happened?
What happened?
So we discovered.
Just tell me, where did the episode start?
It started with
us going into the downstairs.
No, we discovered that the
eggs are missing.
The eggs are missing.
Okay. Last time on Gals and Ghouls, Bev and Sara went into the downstairs, which is a collection of bunkers, sewers, and mine shafts that underneath the town of Summerland Springs, looking for the missing eggs of a monster they had not yet identified. They also took the mining foreman Beryl Rose with them as a guide. However, some of the mine shaft collapsed, separating them from Beryl Rose, and Beryl Rose was attacked by the monster. They went looking around in an old bunker barracks, and they found Beryl Rose dead.
Yeah.
So then they left the bunker and found a priest.
I also drank, Sarah.
Right. Sarah also drank the blood of Beryl Rose's corpse.
Yeah, it was not my finest moment.
No. I gave you a choice, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hard choice. Anyway, up on the surface, there was a vicar or priest. Can't remember.
Vicar.
He was a priest.
I think he was a vicar.
Really?
Yeah, he was a
okay.
vicar, hiding in a bush, doing some astronomy. And you had a quick conversation with him. Then you went back to Bev's place in order to figure out what the monster was. Through some careful deduction, you ascertained that it was, in fact, the stolen Wurm.
Basically a cat dragon.
It's a cat dragon from the Swiss Alps that drinks milk and spits acid. So to counteract the stolen Wurm's poisonous breath / acid, you decided to grease up with some sort of base grease. So
it's an anti-acid cream.
Yeah, it's like an anti-acid lube.
Yeah.
Then you went to the radio station to alert the citizens of Summerland Springs of the day. No, that's not what you did. You went there to convince them to give back the eggs.
Yeah. We said they were radioactive.
Yeah, that they were radioactive and that there would be no consequences if they did. You got one taker, but you hung up on him.
That's because he was
Vicar.
just the
Yeah.
priest again, or the vicar.
Right. And then you
Did
went...
also warn them that we would be showing up looped up.
You did say that. That did catch some attention.
Yeah.
Colin was running the radio station too.
That's true,
Late
yeah.
night thing. Then you decided to take Bev's dad's silver Kia Sorrento and try to find the cows that had gotten out. There was an attempt to lasso the cow that ended in the door of the car getting ripped off
Yeah.
and your dad's golf clubs falling all over the street.
But we did get the cow.
We got the
The
cow.
cow is wrapped up.
Yeah.
It's got a rope on it. However, then a police car arrived. Sirens blared, and somebody said something to you, shouted at you. I did a voice, but I'm going to actually take it in a different direction this
Okay.
time around because I wasn't happy with it. Okay, so we'll start there.
Oh God, the police are here now. Great.
Awesome.
How are we going to explain this to them?
Let's just book it. Let's get out of here.
Stop
we-
right there. Stop right there.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Never planned on it.
Turn around and lie down on the pavement.
No.
Just do what he says.
I'm not going to lie down on the pavement for this weirdo.
Don't be a hero, Sarah.
I'm not being a hero. I'm being a rebel.
No, don't.
What are you going to do if I don't?
Lie down on the pavement.
No. I'm not going to. What's your next move?
I'm already laying on the pavement. Like, so not.
Are you aware that stealing cows is a class 2 felony
Oh, we're not
in
stealing them.
Summerland Springs?
We're not stealing them. We're actually gathering them up.
We're rounding them up.
They got loose from the resident.
They're loose?
Yeah, from
Loose
the local
cows.
residents.
That's a class 3 felony.
Okay,
To have
well,
loose cows out.
Well, that's
on
not
the
our
city
fault.
hall.
It's that the family. What's their name?
Are you on drugs right now?
No.
We're not on
You
drugs.
spill the drugs all over your bodies and clothes?
What?
no.
We're.
This is
This is a protective layer of grease.
I've got my flashlight here, and you both are glistening in my flashlight.
it's not your business what we do in our private time.
This isn't private. This is Main Street of the town.
Right.
That's
Well,
the
it's left
opposite
over
of
from private times. Right?
Well, okay. All
Well,
I'm
you can
saying
take a
is that
sample
I've
of
got
what I'm wearing and test it for drugs. But
right
then
now.
nothing's going to show
What
up.
I'm looking at is two young adults.
Yeah, young adults.
Okay,
Young
good,
adults.
Good.
Young
Then we can
adults.
try you as adults. That's good.
Yeah.
2 adults who are covered in what looks like Vaseline, and they've got cows wrapped up in ropes. It's a bad look.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe
I
it's a bad
understand
look, but it
how
You're
doesn't
it
gonna have to
looks.
come down to the station.
I don't think we do.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? Can you not see this from my point of view right now?
Are we under
Look, I'm
arrest?
not arguing. Yes.
Okay,
Definitely.
well then you have to read us our Miranda rights and tell us. So you can't just be like, okay, come with us now.
Well, I have to detain you first, and that means that you have to get down on the pavement.
Am I really telling you how to do your job?
Go ahead and try and grab
Mister,
me.
I look at his badge. What's his name?
You can't see my badge.
I'm looking.
because-
Are you hiding your badge? Sir.
Okay, just to paint the picture.
I have to tell you, that's a felony.
He's shining his flashlight from. You can't even see him right now because you've just got a flashlight on you, and he's at his car still. The door is open, but he hasn't walked over
He
there.
hasn't walked over?
All right, let's get out of here.
Are we really going to run for the cops? Okay,
I mean-
fine. Well, we can't. We got a cow we have to bring.
I mean, you're also on the ground, so I can think that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, cop?
Are you gonna comply, or I'm gonna call back up now?
How's your
That's what
night?
I'm
How's
gonna-
your night been?
Hello, this is
What are
Sheriff
you trying to do?
Richard Dugman. I need backup here on Main Street.
No.
Oh, Sheriff Ducky. Yeah.
I don't like that name.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just what everyone calls you.
Some people might call me that.
Most
but
people do, yeah.
A few bad apples may refer to me as that, but that's not the majority of the citizens here.
I disagree.
Sarah, use your powers on him.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Come closer.
No.
Okay, I'll come closer.
Are you moving towards the cop?
Yeah, I move towards. I need to see his eyes.
Yeah.
Also, like, just act like he's handcuffing you or something. Like he has a handcuff.
Yeah, okay. I raise my hands and I start to walk towards him.
Stop walking towards me, turn around, and lie on the pavement.
I'd rather not. I'm all greased up.
Okay, this is Sheriff Dugman. I've got some kind of delinquent completely high out of her mind. I'm going to need everyone, all available
You
cars
can't prove
down
we're
to...
high. You haven't even had us take a breathalyzer or anything.
Okay, when can I see his eyes? I'm still walking
can't.
towards him. I'm still walking towards him.
Still walking towards him?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at some point he's going to try to shoot you.
He's gonna draw
All
his
right,
weapon.
fine. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll get on the ground, but you're gonna have to pay for my shoes because they're gonna get all scuffed up.
I'm not paying for your shoes. They're going to get more scuffed up than they would by you walking with them on the ground.
No, because I gotta go on my toes. It's a whole thing. Okay, you don't.
I don't understand.
Well, the way I walk is very gentile, but now getting onto the
Gentile?
ground,
Do you know what that word means?
it's like a fancy way of saying gentle.
Okay.
It's very good the way I walk, and the way that I get down on the ground is not very good. So you're paying. I'm getting on.
What are you gonna do? Sue them for damages on your shoes? Oh my god.
Okay, come cuff me,
Okay.
sir.
He's going to wait for the backup to arrive.
Really?
Yeah.
You freaking lily-livered fucking pea-stained cop. You're not gonna come over here and cuff us
You
yourself?
suck. Boo.
Regulations.
It's not regulation.
Wow. What a
I
little
make the
wimp.
regulations. In
You're the
this town.
sheriff.
I know.
So that you can make an arrest on anyone. That's the whole point of being a
Why
sheriff.
are you trying to goad me into arresting you myself?
Because I want this to get over with already.
Yeah, we have
we have
places
shit
to
to
be.
do.
We have cows to
You
round
don't
up.
understand, do you? Your night's over.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so.
Not
It's
if I talk to
totally
my
over.
father, it's not.
I think it's your
I get
word.
one phone call, don't I?
Yeah. It's also your word
That's
versus
all
ours.
power I have is to ask for my mentor in a tight spot.
Okay. Well, you can't really do that
I can't do that now, but like when we
Yeah.
get to the station. I will.
Okay, eventually another cop car pulls up with two other guys.
Oh, I'm glad your friend got here.
Oh
Little
look!
baby
Now he's all
little baby
brave. He
has
can
his
actually
friend.
handcuff two girls on the side of the road.
Yeah. Two looped up girls.
All right, just please make a note that these two were extremely hostile.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it
This
hostile?
Oh, did
Yeah.
we hurt your feelings?
Is it hostile to call it like it is?
Okay, they're gonna cuff you.
Okay,
Yeah.
good luck. I'm all slippery.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and slip. Yeah, what does that mean?
Dugman, I can't seem to get the cuffs around these two.
Okay, I'm gonna look into that one's eyes,
Yeah, okay.
and I'm gonna mentally dominion.
Well, just
I knew
tell
the
me what
lube
you
came
do.
in
Tell me what you do.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
into his eyes and say, "You're gonna let us go and argue for our freedom, right? Because you can see that we're in the right
Vulnerable
and just
situation.
vulnerable.
Okay.
This cop did bad thing to us. He lubed us up and stuff.
rolled it. Roll it.
Lubed us
Roll
up and
it.
stuff.
Okay.
Nice. Seven plus your charm.
plus my weird, I think.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What is it?
So my weird is 3.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's
okay,
10.
so that's 10. So that's a
Success.
success. Okay. I gotta come up with a voice for this rando and a name. Help me out. What's this guy's name?
Dennis
Dennis
Altman.
Lieutenant Dennis Altman.
Oh, sorry. No, I roll plus charm, so it's only a 2.
What?
Oh.
So I only get
9?
9. But that
that a
means I
mixed
just hold
success?
1. That means
Okay.
I can tell them just one thing to do, which is what I
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
Dougman, what are we doing here anyway? I mean, why'd you lube up these girls, and why are we arresting them? We should be letting them go.
Dougman has nothing to say to that.
This situation's falling apart.
This is an assault, okay? It's assault on our freedom. It's assault on our
Clothes.
Rights.
They're starting to
that
make
got
a lot
grease
of
on them
sense right now. They're starting to make a lot of sense right now, Dougman. You know, I feel like we're putting too hard a fist on people's civil liberties here in this town.
Yeah.
Haven't really been able to work up the courage to say it until now.
Wow.
Wow, we really.
Until I
opened
saw
up
these
something
greasy
here.
girls, and that kind of inspired my heart to kind of move in a different direction. It's like, what are we doing here anyway? Run like the wind, you crazy ladies.
All right, let's go.
You.
I guess we get back in the car and
You can't.
no.
No.
Okay.
Dougman's like, you can run, but I've got the car now. I'll find you.
All right, well, let's just run. Let's get on the cow and run.
Get on the cow.
Whatever, they can have the cow. Let's go.
No, we need the cow. Does everyone forget what the plan was with the cows?
No, I get it, but there's more cows where that came from, you know?
You
Okay.
can't turn. Yeah, you got away.
Yeah,
But
we're
you
gonna
can't
run.
take a cow with
No,
you.
There's
or a
no way
cow
the
with
cow is
you.
going to like trot with us.
No.
This
The
is
thing
not
was
a thing.
convince them to to let you go.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
so we're
convince
just
you-
gonna run into the night, I guess. All
We
greased
run into
up.
the night, yeah.
Okay.
Starting from square one.
Yep.
I'll find you.
Yeah,
No,
good
you
luck.
I got your license right here.
Cool. That's not even our car. No, I'm not saying that.
No,
I'm
don't say
running.
that.
I'm not
Okay.
saying anything.
We're running.
So you run a distance, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd end up in a cornfield eventually. This is what Summerland Springs is.
Well, no, you're downtown.
Okay.
And I think that you've kind of like gone through some people's backyards.
Yeah.
However, Sheriff Dougie is cruising around now looking for you.
Awesome.
And not for the cows that have been loose.
That's true. He's dealing with the cows and then he
Yeah.
will cruise around and
There
look for
we
you.
go.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
point.
what I was hoping.
Yeah.
for.
You've bought some time because the cows are around.
Yeah. And he's got to tow our car and everything and
Yeah.
to the
Impound it.
impound lot.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so what? We need to get our hands on some sort of milk bait. The
okay.
cows are out of the question now.
Well, the cows are being rounded up by the cops, so I don't know where they're going to bring them, but I don't know. That's one possibility. The other possibility is where's the biggest superstore or something in town? It's got to be Stevie's
Tesco?
Superstore. No, yeah, Tesco.
Tesco? Yeah, there's a Tesco, I think. Isn't
All
that an English thing?
Is Tesco English? And then what's the? I guess it's just Costco in America too.
Costco or Walmart?
Costco then.
Um,
We need like
Costco.
fucking warehouse sized milk
Yeah.
here. So
Right.
how much
Costco.
money you got on you to buy some milk?
should I roll for that? Because I can't
No,
decide.
I think you just have like a regular amount of money. No, your dad left a credit card.
Oh, he let right.
Oh my
My
God,
dad's
let's
credit
go.
card. Is it platinum or gold?
It's neither.
It's just a regular credit
Just,
card.
yeah,
Blue.
it's just a Capital One MasterCard.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go. Actually, do you have another car? I don't have a car. I just bike everywhere on my bicycle.
We have to walk.
Okay, I guess we're walking.
Yeah.
To go get as much milk as possible, or they might already be there. Who knows? The monster.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's what we're doing.
So you walk to Costco. It's closed now, right? It's like late.
Shit.
Does
Yeah.
Costco close? in the America?
In the
Closes
America?
In
here.
the America, I don't know.
Definitely closes here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's open. It's like
Okay.
late night. That's like
They closed the prescription and like
Yeah.
pharmacy part.
and like there's one or two people just working the cash, and
Yeah.
another person going around cleaning the vomit off the floor.
Yeah.
Or stocking.
Yeah, or
whatever.
stocking shelves, but it's like dead right now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
eventually you walk into the parking lot of the Summerland Springs Costco.
All right.
Okay.
I hate this place.
How are we gonna carry this milk?
Shopping cart.
We're just gonna steal a shopping cart.
Can't you just buy them? I don't know how these
No.
things work. I never go to
What?
these places.
Well, how do you? Oh, right. Never mind. You wouldn't have been in this place ever.
I don't necessarily need groceries like most
Yeah,
people
I
do.
get it. Yeah. Okay.
I go to
well,
Sephora a lot.
Do they
That's
sell?
about it.
Do you know if they sell like wagons or anything at Costco?
Yes, yeah, definitely. They
Okay,
have
we're gonna
red
get
wagons. Yeah,
we're gonna
They have
get a
the, like-
wagon
Okay, you got a wagon.
and a
Pile
giant
as
thing
much
of
milk in there
yeah.
as you can afford.
It comes in
pack.
jugs
Yeah.
in America.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just like big jugs of milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
4
oh,
liters.
one other thing we should
No,
buy.
it's Costco. I mean, they have 8 liter or something. I don't
8
know
liters,
how it
maybe,
works.
yeah.
Or
One
like
of
a
the-
pack of 4.
If we were in Canada, they'd just be bags. It'd be way easier to, to carry.
One other thing we should get is a kiddie pool.
Ah, yeah. That's a good point.
Okay, so you get a red wagon, an inflatable kiddie pool,
Yeah.
and as much
Like
milk as that
20
red wagon.
liters of milk.
20 liters of milk. Okay, yeah, perfect. Got that.
We're not
Still,
weird at all.
I wanna
We're
say-
all lubed up.
Yeah, we're still lubed up.
Yeah,
So
still
that's
lubed up,
important to
yeah.
think about.
Put that
Yeah.
on your dad's credit card.
It's
Yeah.
a really normal cash, where we cash out. It's really normal exchange.
If they had self-checkout, I'd definitely use that.
This is too much for the self checkout.
Yeah,
You're not going to be able to
probably.
put all that in the bagging area.
We
you're
have to have an
right.
awkward conversation. We're just like,
I think it's more just like it's like this sullen teenager that's just staring at you the whole time.
You're like, what the fuck?
Doesn't care.
it's a weird party. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Okay.
Can I come?
No.
No.
Sorry.
God.
It's exclusive. Let's go. I guess we just walk. Try and
fun.
where we're gonna go is your place. We're gonna take this
My
stuff.
place?
Yes, to your place. Actually, it's a bad idea because
Yeah.
he knows the cop. The cop has your car.
Yeah. Can't go there. We got to go out to some open field or something away from the danger of other people.
Okay. Where would be the best place to do that?
I don't know.
The
Like
corn maze.
the corn maze. Yeah, that's actually good. We'll go to a corn maze.
Okay, sure.
The Summerland Springsdale corn maze.
It's like the leftover from the festival or something.
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
No one's there right now because
The corn maze. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a corn maze for sure.
Okay.
It's going to be part of the October festival.
Yeah.
But so it's already been made.
Yeah.
But
but
we just have to
it's
get-
a little early, just
gain
like
access
early,
to
yeah.
the property, I guess, with the break-in.
yeah. Okay. Well, the person whose property is on is fast asleep. So as
Okay,
long as you
awesome.
don't make too much noise,
Yeah.
shooting guns and firing crossbows.
Do you have a gun with you right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
No,
I dropped
you
it.
dropped
I
the
gave
gun.
it to
Yeah.
Rose Barrel, and
But
then
you didn't
Rose...
get another one from your house?
You never went
Did I
back to
not?
the house.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you
'cause
did?
we
Oh, you
analyzed
did
the
get a
samples.
gun. Yeah. There was a whole.
another revolver or something. I can't remember.
We're going to say revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You got like a gun shelf
It's like an
with
arsenal.
just revolvers.
Yeah. All right, cool. We're
Yeah.
ready.
Okay, so you arrive at the corn maze.
Okay.
What do you do now?
Well, who's gonna blow into this thing? Because we didn't get a pump.
Oh, it comes with one. They all do
okay,
now.
okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we pump up
Pump
the
up
kiddie
the
pool,
kiddie
and
pool.
then
It's still a
dump all
pain in
the.
the ass, though.
Yeah.
When it's pumped up, we pour all the milk into it,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So
then
you've
I
got
just-
a kiddie pool full of milk. Where is it in the corn maze, though?
It's in the middle.
It's
of
in the
course.
middle. Yeah.
We solved the corn maze.
So you solved the corn maze. No, solving the corn maze would get you out of it. You're in the like center
Yeah,
of the
we're in
corn
the
maze.
center
of
You're
it.
deep in the
We're
corn
deep
maze.
in
We're
the
deep
corn
in the
maze.
corn maze.
You spend a while getting deep into the corn maze.
Yeah.
And then you blow up a kiddie pool.
Yeah.
And you fill it full of the milk that you got.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there. That's the scene. That's what's happening.
And I guess we sit there and
we
wait for
wait.
a while to see if they come.
Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time to just do some vamping.
Yeah. All right. Vamping.
I'm very
that's
good at
Some
that.
character
yeah.
vamping. Yeah. So just to picture the scene.
Yeah.
You know, it's middle of the night, maybe a little bit later, 1 a.m. or so. Two of you had a bit of a night. You finally got this whole thing pumped up, and you've got some time to maybe have a little convo.
Yeah. So what are you even doing here?
What do
Why
you
are
mean?
you in? Why Summerland Springs?
Well, I just kind of, one of those like hippie buses that are very cliche, but they're in movies and stuff like that. I was on one of those, but it was kind of more sketchy than they showed in the movies.
They are always sketchy in the movies.
Did a lot of
What do you mean?
LSD,
Yeah.
and then we did different stops, and I was meaning to get off at San Francisco, where the party is.
Which is like 2 states away from Summerland Springs.
Well, I missed my stop, I think, and ended up getting off here thinking it was San Francisco because I was really high. And just kind of, I don't know, it was so cozy. The real estate was really cheap.
This was in the 70s?
60s.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, kind of just set down some roots and, been kind of changing my name here and there, changing up my look. And
So there has been a vampire living in Summerland Springs for 50 years.
Yeah.
And we never caught it until now, basically.
that's because I'm a pretty inobtrusive vampire. I
God.
don't. What? Oh, you think I'm really that bad? Like,
No, I'm just my family branch of like what are we called again? That House of the Arcane
That's the one.
has failed for 50 years to catch one monster.
No, I don't know. If your goal is to just catch every monster, I feel like your whole that's your issue.
You can see the fucking like you can see how dangerous it is having someone like you just out in the population, right? You
Yeah.
drink human blood.
Yeah, but it's
That's-
only like a not that much of it.
Okay, but any of it, it's just like wrong.
Yeah,
We
I
have
mean,
to stop that.
I'll admit it's not great, right? But if but I try to like make it as like it's a necessary evil, and I try to make it as not bad as possible. I make it painless for people.
How do you make it painless?
Well, they don't remember it. I don't kill them. I just take as much as I need, and then I glamour them, and they walk
So
away.
like a mosquito.
Yeah, basically. Except there's no itch. I don't give them the itch or anything. They just have like a couple holes, and then they're like, "Well, what is that from?" And then they
Yeah,
have a
but you don't think
mystery.
that would cause psychological damage? Just suddenly waking up in the middle of nowhere, not remembering how you got there with like an injury to your neck.
Well, I've been working on an idea for like how to glamour them to remember the injury and what it was about, but I can't think of a good excuse. Like maybe someone because like every time I think about it, I think of like someone shanked him in the neck, and that's not fun.
No,
So I don't want.
I mean you would die from
Yeah.
that too. You wouldn't just wake up in a field with 2 little stab wounds.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Maybe it was maybe an animal or something. Whatever. It's not perfect, okay. But if I had someone that I trusted, then I could just like drink their blood whenever and make sure that I never drank too much of it, and I wouldn't have to go out and feed on strangers. But
Well, why don't you do that to Colin? I thought he's like
Colin's
your familiar.
gross. I don't want to put my mouth anywhere near that guy.
Okay, well, find someone like who wants to be your familiar. I'm sure there are people. No, why am I encouraging?
Okay, at that moment, there's a rustling in the corn maze.
Do you hear that?
Oh shit! Yeah,
Point that gun over in that direction.
yeah, I do. I have my revolver at the ready.
Okay, as you go to point in that direction, you then hear it happen to your left.
Oh shit!
We should have maybe backed ourselves into a corner, maybe. But I don't know. Lots of exit routes. I guess I faced towards
Into
that
a
one.
maze.
Yeah.
I faced that one.
All right.
Okay.
I guess just stay prepared. Are you armed? Like,
I got like my nails are sharp and I can bite things.
do you have super strength or speed or
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
agility?
While you're discussing that, you can see 2 yellow eyes peering out from the darkness.
We got you your milk. Here you go.
Yum yum.
Yum yum, drink it up.
It's just looking at you.
Why
Okay.
is it being like this? Why is
Do we
it-
still have? We did have rope before.
Yeah,
The
we ran
rope's
out of
gone.
rope.
The rope's gone now, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, right. They are skittish, right? They're skittish. So maybe we should get low to the ground. I get low
And
to
just
the
kind
ground.
of back away from the pool too.
Same.
Backing away from the pool?
Yeah, not far, like 10
Not
feet
far,
or something.
just like a little bit
Okay.
far away.
That's there's not that much room in like this middle of a corn maze to be backing away from something, right?
Okay.
Like it's not like there's this like 20 foot by 20 foot square cut out of the middle of this corn maze, right?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because why would there be?
Well, what would be in the middle?
Well, right now, I guess a pool full of milk.
Okay, but usually, what would be in the middle of a corn maze? There would be like a little bit of space there, wouldn't there? Like a thing saying,
I
like,
mean, you could do whatever
this is
you
the
want
middle.
with a corn maze, I
Yeah.
guess. So sure, yeah, maybe that's there. I've just imagined that there is a bit of space that they cut out. They were going to maybe put something in here, fun,
like a
you know.
scarecrow holding a sign.
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah.
something for the kids.
Like
Yeah.
the bob for apples, very
Yeah.
unhygienic.
Or
Don't do
like
that.
you'll never get out of
Headphones.
here, but they
Yeah.
haven't done that yet.
Yeah,
So you had
it's
the
just-
open space right now.
Okay.
But I'm saying it's like 10 feet by 10 foot.
It's not
Okay,
big.
fair
at the
enough.
most,
we just
right?
back up. We back as far away from it as we can without leaving the center of the.
center.
Okay, so
maze.
your bodies are against the corn. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna fade. I don't know. I'm fucking. This is so bad. Okay.
What's so bad?
We're so fucked, I think.
We have lube. We have gas masks. That for sure we have. I
Yes,
remember
you
I
do
made
have the
sure.
gas mask,
So put
yeah.
the
Okay, yeah,
gas
we
mask
put on the gas
Yeah.
masks.
Okay. The creature starts to move its head out, and you get your first look at the face of the stolen worm. It looks like a cat with a big crest on its head that has like 3 prongs coming out of it.
Oh.
And it kind of looks normal until it kind of opens its mouth, and then it kind of like unhinges a bit like a snake's. And it's got a really big old mouth, and it's kind of creeping up towards the milk, but looking very
Scared.
cautiously at
Yeah.
you, and it's poised to like move at any second.
We just stay
kinda
very
cute, isn't it?
still. No, it's not.
Kind of like it. Okay,
our
yeah, we
plan
stay. We
here?
stay still.
Like how we
I guess we're gonna
capture it?
we're gonna kill it. I don't know.
Okay.
When you start talking to each other, it stops, and it kind of quickly zips back into the corn.
We're not gonna kill you.
We should have shot it when we had the chance.
Okay, what are some moves?
Read a bad situation.
Yeah, I might have to do a read a bad situation.
It's a little late for that. I think
Oh,
at this
okay.
moment, a snake-like tail whips out from behind you in the corn and smacks your back, Lindsay.
Ow.
And it does it would do 2 harm.
Wow. Jeez, okay. Where's my
Do you have anything to stop that? The lube doesn't really stop like a smack.
No, not
Yeah.
really. I don't have like armor or anything either.
Okay.
Ooh, that's bad.
Bev. I just yell out for Bev, as she gets smacked.
Okay, what do you do now?
I'm gonna pounce at the thing at the tail and try and like dig my nails in to the body of it.
Okay. That is kick some ass.
Okay. That's plus tough. Oof. Okay. Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
It's a 10.
10.
10.
Plus-
Okay, wow.
Oh,
Negative 1.
Negative 1. So
nine.
9.
9.
You and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other.
Yeah.
That actually makes a lot of sense because what happens is that you rip into it and you deal your damage. What is your what's the harm on your
I think it's 2.
2? And then the acid blood spills out onto you.
Oh, good.
However, the lube does protect you
Nice.
from it. But based on, I guess, this, I'm still going to say 1 harm.
Okay. Well, I don't take any because I'm immortal. So I take 1 less harm
Okay.
than a normal.
Nice.
So it kind of burns and then you just back with your vampire powers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've done 2 harm to
The worm.
stolen worm.
Stolen worm. What are you gonna do? There's no initiative order in
no. I
in
was
this
thinking
game,
of-
so it's basically just act whenever feels natural.
I think I was going to act under pressure.
But don't say the thing. Just tell me what you're going to do.
I was okay. So
Yeah.
my idea was to like get into its face, which is a kind of like vulnerable position, but then like throw some smelling salts into its eyeballs.
Smelling salts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's all I can think that I have on me that would be like irritating.
Okay, sure.
You have a gun, too.
Roll for it.
I don't want to kill it. That's the thing.
Okay, that's my goal.
That's a mixed success.
6 plus what?
Tough.
Cool. No, it's cool.
Oh, it's cool.
Because I
yeah.
wanted to act under pressure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what is it?
I have 0. Cool. So it's
just
6.
6. That's
Ugh.
I
So
think
a
that
worse outcome, a hard choice, or a price to pay.
Okay.
Basically, I think that you've lost your smelling salts,
Yeah.
and they've kind of, with the stolen worm has bitten into them, and they've kind of sprayed everywhere.
Yeah.
So both of you are affected by the smelling salts.
Oh
now.
god.
Would we be with the masks on?
Oh, you have the mask
Yeah.
on. Yeah. So you've just lost it. Now.
Yeah, I've just lost the fucking smelling
Yeah.
salts. Okay, fine.
Okay. So now this, I
Yeah,
think
you
that
go.
it
Yeah.
would make sense for the stolen worm to do something.
Yeah.
And it's going to slip back into the corn maze.
Should have thought of a capture plan. I was so invested in this like trapping thing.
I was really weirded out by why you guys wanted to go to a corn maze. It's the perfect place for a monster like this to hide.
I thought it would be a fun set piece.
Yeah, I was
It
thinking.
is.
I
I
was
love
thinking
it.
that. Yeah, but also just like, what would be a place for that would be hard for like the authorities to reach quickly?
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Dougman's
was
never getting through to you guys now.
No.
Or Sheriff Dougie, I guess, which everyone calls him that.
Okay, so
That
now
was kind of a fail.
yeah.
It could be worse. It could be better.
Wait, did it get away or something?
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry. I'm still looking at my character sheet.
It's back in the corn
Back in
maze.
the corn maze.
Okay. Well,
Got any ideas on how to capture this thing?
I tried my thing.
Should we try to kill it? Do you think?
That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I was trying to kill it.
Well, we should have discussed that beforehand. Because I thought my goal would be to just capture it and
What for?
to study it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can
There's
study a
not
dead body.
There's not much out there about that.
I mean, I would
this
love
worm.
to do if this thing wasn't killing people like on the regular. I would love to just capture it because I'm all for animals not dying, but like it is a dangerous one, so we're just gonna have to kill it, I guess.
You can hear some rustling from the corn down one of the paths in the maze.
I guess let's go that way. We run after it.
Okay. You get to that point, and then which is like where it forks, and then there's some rustling down another path.
I was trying to separate us.
No, we're sticking together, okay? We will not separate.
It's a bad idea given the curse that you both are under.
Oh, yeah. We have to
right,
stick
right.
together.
Let's go left.
Yeah, we're going to go after
Are you going after the sound or away from it?
after it.
After it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a little bit further down, there's another wrestling.
Oh, God damn you. They're fucking with us?
Yeah.
Are these things smarter than we're giving them credit for?
Can you fly?
I
Nope.
can't.
What do? You gotta have
Should
to
have
make
picked
a
a
choice.
monster that could fly to work with me.
To get cursed with?
Yeah. I guess we just. No, that
We gotta go back to the milk. They let us
gotta go
away
back
from the
to the
milk.
milk.
Let's go back to the milk.
Yeah.
You're moving back to the milk?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll act under pressure to find your way back to the milk.
Yeah, I figured. We are in a maze.
Ooh, here we go. 8 plus.
Ugh,
What is it?
it's cool.
Cool?
I failed.
0 cool. I got 8. So how did you fail, but I
You
made
didn't
it?
succeed either. But it's got to be over 9, right?
No.
You got a
7
mixed
to 9
success.
mixed.
You got a mixed success, yeah.
A mixed success.
And I got
Okay,
a
perfect.
straight up failure.
Yeah.
Pass me the pencil.
So it takes you guys a bit of time because, Sarah, you are
Why are you marking harm?
way off.
Experience.
Oh, speak.
Way off on where I think you also mark experience, right?
Only on a failure.
Only on a failure. Okay, so you were way off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Bev, you had some idea, but you weren't sure. So it takes you guys some time, but the last moment of where you're like, is it this way or that way? You're kind of like, oh, it's definitely that way. When you hear a sound that sounds like a balloon popping, and then a glue, glue, glue,
Oh
glue,
no,
glue,
they popped
glue.
our kiddie pool. Shit.
Why? Don't you want the milk?
I don't think they got it. They didn't get the concept of popping it. And then they just did it by accident.
That's such a cat thing to do.
yeah.
Just like, ooh, air bubble.
Yeah, and so when you pop back in, you can see this thing just basically wet with milk, kind of like struggling to get itself out of the kiddie pool
Aw.
Shoot it.
as milk is splashing all over the place.
It's so hard for me to. Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot it. I'm gonna try
I
and
know,
shoot
I
it
feel
right
bad.
now.
I don't want to shoot it. I don't
Okay.
want to kill it.
Kick some ass.
It's dangerous.
Oh,
That's a good
9
one. 9. What's your?
plus my tough. Yeah, so plus 2, so 11.
Oh, that's a,
That's a success.
Yeah.
Success, got it.
Okay, so how much damage did your revolver do? Can I use your pencil too for a second?
2 harm. That's not a lot. Jeez.
No.
So what was your final score?
What?
9.
No, your final score plus like was it a 10 or was it 11 or
11.
12? Was it 11?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because you get things from that. You can gain advantage, take +1 forward, or give +1 forward to another hunter. You inflict terrible harm, +1 harm. You suffer less harm, -1 harm,
Or you force them
or
where
you force them where you want to. Because no matter what, because you're gonna take damage somehow. So you can choose to take less damage, or you can choose to do more damage and take the normal amount of damage that you would take.
Yeah, what do you want to
Just
do?
take 1 forward.
Just take 1 forward?
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
can use that on whatever app.
Yeah.
Okay, so after shooting it, I think that it just like trips you up when it's like lashing with its tail again.
All right.
So you take 1 harm and you're knocked to the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump on it again. And
What are you gonna
this time
fucking
jump on it?
Bronco
Yeah.
it?
I'm gonna bite it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Your lube does not protect the inside of your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like what I do the best
But
damage
it could
with.
be, yeah, and it also could be acidic blood. You
All
don't
right, I
know.
won't bite it. You're right. I'm gonna just cut it with my. I'm just gonna use my claws again. Use my hand. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Kick some ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna also try and to hold on to it. Oof,
Was that 8?
it's a failure.
Okay, mark experience.
Shit. It wasn't good at all. I'm not very tough. Like I'm immortal, so I don't take a lot of damage. But
We just
I'm
gotta
not
think
tough.
of a different strat.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't actually say what happens when you fail.
You get to take a hard move, basically.
Okay, I get to do a hard
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Well, number one, you're never going to be able to grab onto it. It's already slippery, and you're covered
And
in
you're
goop.
slippery.
So I
And
said,
slippery things.
when you lubed up, I said one of the disadvantages is that
Yeah.
holding on to things.
Yeah, that's true.
This is true. Yeah.
So that's not happening. I think that the hard move is that it wraps itself around you. Because
Oh,
another
okay.
one thing that it does is squeeze people to death.
Shit.
So it's going to use its kind of like boa move here.
Okay.
So it's got you wrapped up now. So Bev, what do you do?
I guess. Oh my god. Kind of sword, I guess. You have a sword.
You have a sword. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a sword and a crossbow.
Right.
Yeah, and a revolver. I got to choose 3.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's just wild that you're walking. That this whole time you've been
I've just
walking around with like a sword on your back.
I'm like heavily armed. No wonder the cops
what
were
kind
like.
of sword is it? I just want to know.
It doesn't say.
No,
No, like,
it's up to
I
you.
get to
This is
make it
just
up.
flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like a
Can't just say a regular sword.
short
That's-
sword.
so-
You know?
There's
like
a
not
million
a long
different
sword.
kinds. Like a
Yeah.
European style
Yeah,
sword?
Like a European style short sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm going to, I guess, stab it in the butt.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Plus
Oh,
top.
remember, you can use your luck points.
I have a +1 forward too,
Yeah.
and that's my tough. So that's 4 + 3 is 7. So it comes to a mixed success.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also, if you wanted to make it an instant 12, you could do that with a luck point.
But you already got that +1 forward.
Yeah,
right?
I'm
Okay.
If that's what you want to do, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay, so mixed success, right? So on a mixed success.
On a mixed success, you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. The amount of harm is based on the established
Dangers in the
dangers
game.
in the game. Yeah.
Okay. So it's only 1 harm to you. But what is
The harm
sword?
of the sword is 2.
okay? I'll need that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why do we only have one pencil?
I know
between
we're
the
like
three of us?
sharing
I know,
a
I'm
one
sorry.
pencil between the 3 of us
I
right now.
totally forgot. Like I said, I'm not prepared. I haven't done this like just hold a notebook. You
I know.
Like forever. You know?
Yeah, usually they're digital notes.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think that on the mixed success, it didn't really happen the way you wanted it to. So it's going to squeeze Sarah for a harm.
One harm?
Well, 2 harm.
2 harm. Okay, then I just take 1 harm.
Yeah.
Okay.
How is it squeezing without you slipping out? Just going. whoop.
I guess I could try and maybe I'll try
Yeah.
and wiggle out.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
I guess
Yeah.
that's
Act under pressure. I'd
Act under
say,
pressure.
Right? Yeah. You can.
You're literally acting under pressure.
Yeah.
You're squeezed to
Literally,
death.
yeah.
That's
That's
probably
like
the most
acting
appropriate
under
that's
pressure.
ever
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 12.
Nat 12.
It's like a. You know what I mean? Like.
Just like shoot it to the air.
You remember the slip and slide? This
Yeah.
is what's happening in the corn maze right now.
Okay,
Nice.
so on a 12, I can choose to either do what I wanted, or something extra,
Yeah.
or do what I wanted to absolute perfection.
Yeah. What?
I'd like to do something extra, and that's just also like slash it while I get up,
Okay.
while I get out of there.
Sure. That's 2 more harm.
Yeah.
That's so funny. It's just a slip
Ooh.
and slide of the middle
Okay.
of the
Yeah. And it is like literally. I think you're going across the like wrecked balloon pool, kiddie pool that's covered with milk, and it's just like sliding along the ground after slashing
so
it.
nasty.
This is a nightmare. It's a horror
Okay.
show.
It is going to try to get out of here.
Shoot it.
Shoot.
Shoot it, Bev.
Shoot. I shoot it in the head again, I guess. 6 plus 2, so 8. Mixed success again.
Okay. So it does one more harm to you by I think when you pull out the gun, it like lunges at you and for one last desperate move, and you fire the gun and both of you go down, and it's kind of that harm is from the acid from its wound like pouring onto you, and at this point the lube's kind of lost a bit of it when the corn's been knocking it off through in the milk and everything, but it goes limp on top of you, and the weight of it is on your body now.
We got it. Okay, I move it off of her.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's
And-
good because I am unstable.
Oh no.
Which means unstable injuries will worsen as time passes.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to get some
help.
help.
Oh. Okay. I might be able to. I'm gonna try and do some medical stuff on you.
You have
What,
medical skills?
Yeah.
You have a first aid kit?
Everyone can do recovery, or I guess no. You have to do that to yourself.
Yeah.
No, I have to do
Yeah.
that to myself.
It's not something that you can just do.
No, it's like when you're dying, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Never mind. Bev, you look.
I know, I look rough.
Yeah. I mean, you look radiant, but also you look in pain.
Do not. I look radiant because of the light gleaming off of my
The milk.
oily skin.
The
and milk.
oily milk skin.
Ew.
Yeah. I mean, I always like your look, but yeah, you are. You're. We got to get you out of here.
We gotta find a way to bring this thing with us
Yeah.
to my place.
Don't worry, I'm pretty strong. I put her over my shoulder and
You
try
can't
and
just,
drag the thing.
cannot just
No.
keep it on your shoulder.
No.
It's-
But
it's
no,
oozing out of,
I put Bev on my shoulder and
Oh,
I grab the thing's tail and drag it.
There's a red wagon just right there.
Yeah,
Brought the
fit?
wagon.
you didn't let me finish. Drag it to the wagon.
You're gonna drag the dragon to the wagon.
That's what I was gonna say.
You're
Yeah,
gonna drag the dragon to
yeah,
the wagon.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Okay,
do that,
yeah,
and we
yeah.
bring the and I put the pool thing on top of it.
To cover it
To
up.
cover it up.
Yeah, to cover it up. The like broken pool
Yeah.
carcass.
Right.
Yeah, the deflated pool.
Okay.
Was not the word I was looking for.
Act under pressure to remember
Yeah.
your way out of this corn maze.
Yeah, that's a good
Right.
point.
Okay.
Please. Oh, not too bad.
8
plus.
That's just 8 because I have 0 cool.
0 cool. Me too. I have 0
Is
cool.
that a mixed success?
We're not very cool.
Yeah.
That's a mixed success.
Okay, I would say that you do it. You know,
Do.
that the night is waning quickly.
Oh shit! And I'm a vampire.
And you're a vampire.
This is risky.
I'm gonna
It's not
sparkle.
like it's not.
Sparkle.
No, you're gonna die, right?
Oh damn! Yeah. All right. Fine.
You're not fucking
Yeah, I
Twilight
think we
over here.
established that you do not go out in the day because
Yeah, because of death.
Fair enough.
I'm not saying that the like light is popping up over the corner, but
it's-
you've
It's
got
getting
maybe
close.
It's getting late in the
45
night.
minutes
Wow.
until it's danger time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it just took a long time to drag a dragon and a wagon and your friend
My friend on your shoulder.
with your friend on your shoulder, and also get through the stinking corn maze.
Yeah.
We chose a bad location, Bev.
Well, no one's finding us here, are they?
Where do you want me to take you? To the hospital or back to your
No,
place?
to my place.
Okay. And I guess I try and get there as fast as possible.
Yeah,
Would
it's
that
hard
be
to
another
say
act
how
under?
long.
Would
Act under pressure, I'd say.
Yeah, probably.
I might use a luck point if I fail this.
Ooh, that's not bad. 8 again.
8. I'm gonna use a luck point.
Sure.
It's not a fail, but I want to just like
Boost it.
get there as fast as possible.
Okay, sure.
So
Sure.
I'm gonna do what I was trying to do with absolute perfection.
Yeah. So you get there, no
Nope,
problem. And you have time to make sure that you're like in the basement and that the windows are closed. And it's all good.
Nice.
You have you also did not run into Sheriff Dougie, all the other,
Yes.
all the things. Like your luck point essentially took care of all the things that could have stopped you
Okay.
Awesome.
from doing that. So you literally close the door with time to spare, and yeah, you're inside.
All right.
Do you got like something to bandage yourself up or something?
We got first aid.
Okay.
I guess.
Some painkillers?
Yeah,
What
I'm
would
not going to
that-
make you roll for that.
No?
It's
Okay.
fine. Yeah,
Sure.
I think that you being unstable is only a concern if
In a combat.
in a combat
Yeah.
situation. You have plenty of time here, and it isn't that type of game, you know.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I guess
gotta
mission accomplished, right?
Study. Yeah, I gotta start taking samples from this thing. I get a sample of its blood, its acid.
I don't think you're up for that, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like, you know, you
no.
might have to do that later on.
Later.
You've had a long night.
All right, for now, I just kind of like keep it in the garage freezer. I don't know.
Yeah, you've got a freezer
Yeah.
in there. You move the Costco chicken nuggets out and throw a dragon in there.
Yes, Dad's gonna be so happy.
Is he?
Yeah, I did. I caught a monster,
You did.
Yeah.
and I'm still bound to the vampire. Though,
You
but
know-
that's his job. He's got to figure out how to unbind us.
I'm a little worried there's more out there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's not that like my job's done. You know, I'm always gonna be having to hunt monsters.
Yeah, but I just mean more of literally this monster.
You think so? The eggs?
Well,
We
there's
still haven't
there's
recovered
all
the
those eggs are
yeah.
kind of on the loose.
I guess that's gonna. I'm gonna need help for that one. I don't know what to do.
Okay, I think you're both pretty tuckered out.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're going to just have you guys talk about that kind of stuff and then both pass out on the couch
In our oily clothes.
in your oily
Just
clothes.
destroying
Yeah.
the furniture.
Yeah.
Sarah's secretly like loving this.
Kind of like you don't quite pass out. You're like you like watching Bev sleep a little.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, it's my day, you know.
Kind of worked out.
Okay.
Okay, great. Bev, you are woken up suddenly. It's your father and a man you've never seen before. You are in the basement. It looks like they've moved Sarah to another room.
God damn it.
And your father is like, how's it going, baby Bev?
I mean, on the physical side, pretty rough, but
Yeah, you don't look so good.
otherwise, I'm proud of my efforts last night. I wish you were here to see it.
I wish I was too. I could have maybe helped you out a bit or something. I'm glad you made it though. This is, you know, the sort of head of our local order. You know what they're called, right?
The House of Arcane, yeah.
Well, that's our local order, but you know what we call the head of the local order, right?
The minister.
The minister, yeah. The minister. This is the minister of the House of Arcane local order. And we have something that might do the trick to just break off this whole curse thing.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, Sarah and I.
That thing, yeah. That terrible curse you can't wait to get rid of.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're a little tired. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting. But we have this sacred dagger that's been in the House of the Arcane for a long time. It's called the Dagger of Undoing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. You just have to go in there and just cut her up, basically.
Cut her up?
Yeah, there's no other way of doing it, really. You're going to have to bleed her. I know it's tough. But this is what we signed on for, right? Killing monsters.
Here's an idea. How about we not do this now?
What do you mean?
Maybe we can find another way later?
This is the only way that we could find.
Yeah, it's just that like we kind of bonded over the last night or so, and I just don't feel right just cutting her up, you know.
The minister goes over and whispers in your dad's ear, and your dad kind of nods his head and looks very solemn. It's as I feared.
You feared?
Yeah.
You would fear this happening?
Bev, that monster in there, we know that she has an ability to kind of control people's thoughts.
Right. Yeah, no, I get that,
to do
right?
that, right?
But like,
it's the only
okay,
explanation
how do I
for why you're
prove-
feeling this way.
how do I prove to you that's not what's happening here?
I mean, it happened to me. You know,
Yeah,
I
I
thought-
saw that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what's happening here. Look, I know this is tough, but you're going to have just rip off the Band-Aid.
Dad,
Yeah.
you can't tell me what's happening in my mind.
That's what I think's happening, though.
Yeah, but it's not.
I've seen
though.
this before.
Oh my God. Okay. You believe what you want. Do I have to be the one to cut her up?
Yeah, it's got to be you.
Well, that's not happening. So I don't know. Like, she was instrumental in capturing the worm that was plaguing the town. We can work something
Kinda
out.
like a bigger fish situation, you know?
Sarah, I've not seen much evidence of Sarah causing as much damage as the worm has, to be honest. I have a case that I'm building here. I've got evidence of like the worm actually being responsible for a lot of the recent attacks anyway.
Well, what are you going to do about this whole curse thing?
Well, I can find a way. I guess I can work it out. You know, we have to be at least 25 feet, but that gives us enough space to have like privacy in our own space in our own rooms. And then she's just gonna have to agree to help me solve more cases, get more monsters.
I'll give you some time to talk to her. Okay?
All right.
But the dagger's right here. Just gonna leave it here.
Jesus. Okay, Dad. I can
We'll
see
call
that.
that dagger right there option B.
Yeah.
You go discuss this now, okay?
All right. Sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna close the door on our basement dungeon.
Where's Sarah?
Just in the room next to you.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of, I think you've got in your basement a kind of like interrogation type setup that you were
Right.
on, where it's just like this chair and your like initiate stuff's all around it. And then there's like a cell off to the corner
Okay.
that Sarah is in.
Okay. Sarah, do you hear that?
Can I roll to see if I heard it?
You can just decide whether you wanted to or not.
I heard it, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not cutting you up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. But we're going to have to figure out a deal here where you help me, I help you.
Okay.
Right? So me helping you is not cutting you up into pieces.
Pretty good deal, yeah.
And what I want from you is to help me continue my work as a monster hunter in the House of Arcane.
No problem.
Really? Is
Well,
that really no problem? I mean, like, what about the video store? And,
I mean, it's pretty low maintenance.
but I'm gonna have to be there in the video store with you.
That's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I could use a hand every once in a while. What's his name is terrible. Greg is his name? Something? Jeff? I always forget it. Colin. Yeah, he's not a great. He's always at the radio station, and you know he's kind of bumbles around every once in a while. So I could use the help. I got a queen size bed in the basement.
Oh my God. No.
What?
We're not sharing a bed. I have boundaries, okay? Even if we
fine.
are bound together. There are boundaries.
You
I
feel
respect that.
something extremely warm coming from your pocket.
Okay, I guess I reach in and look at it.
It's the copy of Jane Eyre. And inside it, the garlic flower is like glowing at this moment.
Glowing.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
It's the symbol of our love.
Oh God, no.
What?
No, it's not.
Okay,
Stop
never
it.
mind. Sorry.
I try to close the book on the flower,
Okay.
I guess.
It's like you can see its luminous glow through the cover of that edition of Jane Eyre.
I just put it into a desk or a drawer in my desk and just lock it up.
Okay. There it is.
Look, Bev, I know I make a lot of jokes, sort of
Do
jokes.
you? Were they supposed to be jokes?
Well,
Because
kind
I
of
didn't
half
find them very
joking,
funny.
half like I do want those things. But I think I've made it pretty obvious. I like you. I think that you're cool.
Okay.
And, but I understand, if you don't return those feelings, and I'm going to respect your boundaries if we're doing this. Just wanted to put it out there. Be real for a second, because I know that I kind of come off a little bit thirsty. No pun intended.
I get a dagger and I'm like, you say you're thirsty for me one more time and the deal's over.
Okay, it was a joke. Okay,
fucking kill you.
I shouldn't have thrown the joke in there. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke.
All right. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, cool. We'll just see how our relationship develops.
Okay. You open the cell door.
Yeah.
You try to leave the basement, however, and the door's locked.
Oh, God damn it. Dad! Dad!
No, this is the minister here. I'm afraid your dad, well, I disagree strongly with what's happening here. Our order is dedicated to the eradication of monsters, and I cannot allow this to happen.
Here's the thing. I'm not really a vampire. I just do a good cosplay.
Here's my thing, right? I was taught that the House of the Arcane, their mission is to detain and study monsters and to prevent them from attacking other people and contain them, not to eradicate them.
We have a bit of a disagreement here, and fortunately, I'm in the position of authority. So, I'm afraid we're going to have to deal with this my way. And we're going to cut from the scene there.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. And we
The
kind of
authority.
zoom out on the city of Summerland Springs. It's a beautiful day,
It's always a beautiful
It's a beautiful day in Summerland
Springs.
Springs. Clear skies. There is a middle-aged woman walking her groceries home from Tesco, kind of wondering why there's all this dripping milk on the ground there.
It probably smells
You mean
foul.
Costco?
Costco,
Yeah.
sorry, what did I say?
Tesco.
Tesco, right. It's the Tescosco.
Tesco.
The Tescosco.
Mart.
The Tescosco Mart.
Disgust, Kumar.
But she stops a little bit on a corner because she hears the soft mewing of kittens.
Oh, no.
And drawn to it, she moves over into a dark alley.
No.
And then there is hissing and screaming as we roll to credits on Ghouls and Ghouls and Gals.
Gals
Gals,
and
girls
Ghouls.
and Gals. No, Gals,
Gals and
Gir-
Ghouls.
What's it called?
Gals
Help
and
me out here.
Ghouls.
Gals and ghouls.
Gals and Ghouls.
At the
Don't
end
even try to edit that one, Alec. I'm sorry.
At the end of the credits, there's that classic Buffy production company, ARC. The Buffy fans will get that one.
Nice.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to the Gals and Ghouls miniseries. We talked about it a bit off mic, And we're definitely going to continue this at different intermissions in between series, other series. But next up, Too Fast, Too Furry, for real this time.
Get your seatbelts on.
Yeah.
Get ready. It's gonna go fast.
That's where we'll start with next episode, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm looking forward to that. Hope you are too. I want to thank our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, Alec Tripiano, Sarah Fend, and Myrrh. I also want to thank Alec Tripiano double for being our editor.
Yeah.
And thank you to Mike
Sands,
the creator of Monster of the Week.
Yeah, it's a great game. We had a lot of fun playing it.
For sure.
Yeah. But back to Cyberpunk.
Back
And
to Cyberpunk.
I hope everyone had a great time with this little intermission.
Yeah.
We hope to do more kind of fun one-off things in the future between our main series.
We had to take this little intermission because we are making a demo for Psychroma. So look forward to that. It's been a bit of a mad dash to get it done. So we had to do something a little bit low maintenance.
It should be ready for Steam Next Fest, which is October 3rd.
Yeah. So keep an eye out for that. You can play a timed demo. Will be available during the Steam Next Fest. And so you can get a sneak preview of what the game's going to be like. And while you're there, you can wishlist it on Steam and wishlist Raptor Boyfriend or buy Raptor Boyfriend if you want to. Our other game, it's highly reviewed. It's got a positive score on Steam. And
Very positive.
Very positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, a very positive score on Steam. So please go check that one out too.
Yeah, and you can follow us at Rocket Adrift on Twitter, or you can join our exclusive Discord server, which you will need an invitation for. Yes.
So hit us up on our socials for that invitation or email us.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Thank you once again. Have a good October, if that's what month it is right now. A good spooky month.
Yes, it will be.
And we'll see you then. See you next time. Trans rights are human rights and Black Lives Matter.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.